So quite often the HAR team is asked to be more specific about different subjects in Himalayan art. Buddhism, Bön, doesn't matter what the religious tradition is. But it's not really our mandate or our mission to go into too much detail on the symbolism or the abstract meanings of the different deities or mandalas or subjects that we find in Himalayan art. So today what we'll do is we'll just talk about one book called Chenrezig, Lord of Love, Principles and Methods of Deity Meditation. It's actually done by Bokar Rinpoche. Bokar Rinpoche is no longer with us, but he was quite an influential teacher in the really primarily in the 70s and 80s. Now, he did this book on the deity Avalokiteshvara, and specifically the one-faced four-armed in peaceful aspect. And the publication was translated into some languages. And it was done in, I believe it was 1991. But what's important about this book, and important for those people that want to have more information on how symbolism works and how these figurative subjects are used, then this is an excellent introduction, because it will have a section in it. I think it'd be part 2 or part 3, where there's a detailed description of the deity and what the different aspects of the deity means, such as one face, four arms, the attributes of a crystal prayer beads, or a white crystal flower, seated in Vajrasana posture. All of these types of questions will be answered in a relatively clear way. Not super detailed, but in a detailed enough manner that one gets the idea of how to apply these types of concepts to other deity figures. So this book has it has like 4 or 5 sections: nature of the deity, principles of the meditation, methods of meditation, practice in daily life, and then a selection of famous teachers of the tradition of the past, and then a short conclusion. So this is really quite a good book that can be applied generically to a lot of different other figures in both Bön and Buddhism. So the book, Chenrezig, Lord of Love, by Bokar Rinpoche, it's published in, I believe, 1991. So you can press like, you can join HAR on Patreon, you can subscribe to YouTube, and you can also make a donation on the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.